Lauren came into the world December the 12th, 1964. Something about her, even as an infant, it was like she was destined to be involved in singing, because I would put her in a crib and you could hear Lauren all over the house singing herself to sleep. Of course, it became my prayer as Lauren's mom that she too would ask Jesus into her heart, and she and I had talks about what it meant to ask Jesus in her heart. And at the age of 3.5, she knelt before our picture window and she asked Jesus to come into her heart. Later that day, as I was washing dishes at the sink, Lauren was in the kitchen and she was dancing around in the kitchen and she had her arms wrapped around herself like this. And she said, "Mommy, you know what I'm doing?" And I said, "No, Lauren, what are you doing?" And she says, "I'm hugging Jesus." At the age of 3.5, she sang her first solo in church. We knew immediately that she was going to be a ham. She sang "Zacchaeus was a wee little man," and when she finished, she enjoyed the applause so much they had to pry her away from the microphone and pull her off of stage. Probably leads us to where we are today. Lauren felt the call to go into ministry at church, and she has worked at the church since then and continues her music career.
You want me to talk about who?
Who?
So I took off work to talk about who? And there's no food here?
Say who?
Which one is she again?
She's the blonde, right?
Who is she?
Who did you just ask me about? I know so many people.
I know, the custodian.
Oh, okay, you mean Mom.
I remember now. No, she don't have blonde hair.
Oh, the worship diva. Oh, I know her.
I mean my sister-in-law.
I know her.
That's the lady with the curly hair on stage once in a while.
Oh, yeah, Lauren. Picket fence, got it.
Lauren, you need to understand that we all wanted to take an opportunity to tell you how much we appreciate you, how much we realize that none of what happens on Sunday morning and a lot of what happens during the rest of the week wouldn't happen if you weren't so good at what you do.
There's so many places I can start. Gosh, let's see.
To Lauren, 20 years in ministry, that is hard to believe.
There are so many things that come to mind when I think of
Lauren, I just want to say thank you so much for all that you do.
Lauren is just the best.
You have been there to lift me up through some of the darkest times, and you've also been there to praise with me through some of the most amazing moments of my life.
Lauren, you're such an inspiration to me as a mom and a friend, and you're such a good spiritual leader. I'm so thankful that you're in my life.
I thought about telling the story where she told me I was the worst audition she ever had.
She said that?
Yeah.
Hi, Lauren. I love you. Thank you for your talent and for sharing your family with us.
Loyal.
We have served in church together for at least 20 years, I think, or close to that.
Amazing.
Your detail and your love and everything that you touch is amazing, and I am so glad that we are friends.
Uplifting.
You know, just the friendship that you've had with me and my family, it's just been a real pleasure to know you, to serve with you.
I couldn't imagine coming to church and not seeing you.
Rhea, I just wanted to say thanks for all your positive attitude, and your smile always makes my day.
Enthusiastic.
We've grown together over the years as friends very deeply, and she has helped me through some really difficult times in my life personally, and just has been such a good friend and an honest friend.
Nosy!
Did he just say nosy?
No, noisy.
I've loved coming to New Hope, and you've been such a big part of that. And I've watched not just how you've conducted yourself with our worship team, but how you have conducted yourself with your family, and how you are raising two very different but very special kids who need equal but very different things from you. And watching what you give them, as well as what you give others around you, is a real blessing to me.
Lauren, I just want you to know that your heart is beautiful and your transparency speaks deeply to others.
I just want to take this time to just thank you for teaching me how to worship, teaching me the meaning of worship, and teaching me that through playing the drums that I can be a part of worship and I can experience worship. And I just thank you for the time that you've put into this ministry and the teaching that you've done for each person that's been involved.
My favorite thing of all is having my kids sing all week all the songs that we've sang at church and being blessed by that.
Mine, you never run away, you're by my side. Woo!
I thank you so much, Lauren, for being who you are and loving this crazy crew that you have as a worship team. And thanks for including me.
Lauren, if you ever wonder if we see all that you do, we do. And we are so blessed to have you at New Hope Fellowship.
You're a great friend. You're a great leader. You're a great mother. You're a great wife. You're an example to so many women. And I'm so proud that I get to be your friend.
You're kind, you're warm-hearted, you're friendly.
I got nothing.
We've had such good times, laughter, and I just appreciate all of the encouragement and the prayers and just the challenges to grow in my walk with the Lord as I'm singing and leading people, and just so grateful for that. I don't think you realize the impact that you've had in my life as my big sister. Go again.
And I'm so thankful that you know and serve the Lord, and it's such a blessing to see that put in action each Sunday. I love you.
So Lauren, I love you. Thank you for all that you've been.
But seriously, for everything you've done for me, for this church, thank you. Cheers.
I love you so much. You have just meant so much to me, to my family, to this church, and I don't know where we would be without you. We love you, Lauren.
We love you, Lauren!
We do.
Sorta.
Kind of, maybe.
We love you, Lauren!
Hey Lauren, we're your biggest fans. We just want to say thank you for all that you've done for New Hope, all the hard work you put in, and for all that you do here on the home front. We love you and just thank you for everything.
Say we love you, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's your favorite thing about New Hope Fellowship Church?
The female worship leader.